Hello, welcome back to Cooking with Ms Zuba. Today I'm going to show you how to make a dessert with bananas. Yes, and it is really good. So here we go. I have one banana here, so when you get a banana, don't get an overripe banana. Get one that's still a little bit green. You want it to be firm because we're going to be frying these. So we're going to cut off the ends. And I'm going to cut this in thirds. And then I am going to peel it. And I'll do that with all three of them. If you want to peel the banana first and then cut it into 3 parts, that's fine too. For a smaller banana, you might want to do 2 parts. Okay, so I have 3 parts here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut these in half, lengthwise. So I'm going to end up with 6 pieces. Okay? So next, we're going to get a bowl here with an egg. And I'm just going to whisk it up. And I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla. Because I'm making a small batch, I'm only going to do a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of cinnamon, just a sprinkle. There we go. I'm going to whisk this up. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to take each piece of banana and I'm going to dip it in the egg first. Then I'm going to coat it with breadcrumbs. Now these are plain breadcrumbs. Don't use seasoned ones. I made the mistake of doing that the first time and it didn't taste quite that well. But use plain breadcrumbs. You can use panko, any kind of a crispy breadcrumb. All right, so let me finish these up. Again, egg first, then the breadcrumbs. And once these are all done, we're going to fry them. And just coat them really good. Okay, 3 more to go. All right, so my bananas are ready. They're all coated and we're going to fry them. I have some hot oil here, so I'm going to take each banana and just drop it in. Okay, so you just want these to get nice and golden brown. So as soon as the edges start to turn brown, you know that they're ready to be turned over. And then you want just both sides to be nice and cooked and golden brown and crispy before we take them out. So I'm just gonna let these guys get nice and brown and happy in there before I start turning them over. All right, so as you can see, these are getting nice and golden brown. I'm gonna be flipping these over. And they cook very quickly. You want them nice and crispy. Okay, so I'm gonna let these cook a few more minutes and then I'm gonna take them out. And while they're finishing up, I'm gonna let you take a look at this and learn some information about bananas.
Thanks, Ms Zuba. My name is Betsy the Banana, and it sure is an honor to be invited to speak on the Cooking with Ms Zuba show about my favorite subject, bananas. Bananas are delicious at any time of the day. Think about it. They go great with a bowl of cereal, can be eaten plain for lunch or a snack, fried up as part of a main course for dinner, or they can be combined with other treats for dessert. Ever hear of a little thing called a banana split? A lot of people think bananas contain high levels of potassium, but other foods have higher potassium levels. Spinach, baked potatoes, and portobello mushrooms have higher potassium levels, but go ahead and try eating some spinach with your cereal. How about a fried portobello mushroom with some ice cream? I don't think so. Does anyone want to guess who my favorite band is? Bananarama, of course. Favorite song? Yes. We have no bananas. Favorite comedy routine? You can't beat someone slipping on a banana peel. Slapstick comedy, awesome songs, dynamic brands, and a healthy food choice. I guess you could say I'm bananas for bananas. Back to you, Ms Zuba.
Okay, so my bananas are all done. As you can see, they're nice and golden brown and crispy all around. So now I'm going to show you how to serve them, and I'm going to do it 2 ways. Okay, I'm going to put 3 bananas on this plate, and I'm just going to sprinkle some powdered sugar on them. So that's one way of serving your bananas. Here's another way. I'm going to put these in this bowl, and I'm going to serve it with some ice cream. This is a butter pecan ice cream. I'm going to also sprinkle some powdered sugar on there. And to top it off, I'm going to also put some chocolate syrup on it. So there you go. Fried bananas served 2 different ways, and you could probably figure out other ways to serve it. So be creative. They're really delicious, and enjoy. We'll see you next time. Hi, and welcome back to Cooking with Ms Zuba. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really delicious, easy snack using cheese sticks. These are string cheese sticks and egg roll wrappers. It's very easy, and they're very good. Okay, you start out with 1 cheese stick, and you roll it up in the wrapper. I'm gonna move these. Then make sure you have some water, wet your fingers, and wet the edge of the wrapper, and then just seal it down, okay, like that. So when you fry them, it doesn't fall apart. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the edges on each side. Just wet it inside so it sticks. It's like the glue that holds it all together. And there you go. That's what you get, okay? So I'm gonna do that with all these. Roll, wet the edge like that. Seal it, and when you roll it tight, okay? Don't roll it where it's loose, because you don't want it to fall apart on you when you're frying them. And there you go. They're really easy. Now, if you want to make smaller ones and use it for like an appetizer, get the wonton wrappers, and you can take these and cut them in half. You could do it that way too. Go. Right, so you keep doing this until they're all done. Okay, as you can see, they're all rolled up and ready to go into the hot oil. And here we go. Put them in very carefully and let them get nice and golden brown before you roll them over. Okay, so as you can see, they're starting to get brown around the edges. So what I'm going to do is roll them over, because I want both sides to be nice and brown and crispy. And once the underneath gets done, then you can take them out and put them on some paper towels to drain. Okay, so you can see these are nice and crispy and cooked through. So I'm going to take these out. It's good that you just let them sit on the paper towel and get that extra grease off of them. There we go. And then you can just put them on a plate and enjoy. Now you could eat these plain, just like this. Or you can serve them with some marinara sauce or any other kind of a dipping sauce that you might like. Maybe some mustard. Try it with ketchup. Try it with whatever you like. And give it a try. It's very easy. Like I said, string cheese and egg roll wrappers, and you can find that in the grocery store. And if you want to make small ones, little bite-sized ones, use wonton wrappers and cut your cheese in half. So give it a try, and I hope you enjoy. See you next time.